So everybody, it's your boy Uptown Quan, and I'm back with another video. Today we going over how to EQ to get that modern sound, that modern sounding vocal. So if you want to connect with me, you can follow me on Instagram at Uptown Quan or Twitter at Uptown Quan. You got any questions, you can DM me. I open everything and we can chop it up. So yeah, the song we're doing today, this is my boy Vo Chasing. It's called FAID, Fuck Am I Doing? And I believe it's unreleased, but that's my dog, so we a lot. So yeah, let me play a little bit of it for y'all. What the fuck am I doing? Man, I keep starting the wrong part. What the fuck am I doing? Round. What the fuck am I doing? 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 Yeah. What the fuck am I doing? I took a perk and I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing? I took his bitch, I don't beat by no bitch. What the fuck am I doing? I'm talking this boat. Alright, so that's the vocal right there, and I believe I may have recorded that with either the Neve 1073 into the CL1B or the Avalon 737 into the CL1B. I can't remember. But how I approach EQ is I do two stages of EQ. I do Subtractive EQ and then I do Additive EQ right behind each other. So one of them is to take away everything that I do not want. And the one that I use is Pro Q3 5 filter. So let me let you hear it before EQ and after EQ. I'm gonna take both of my EQs off. What the fuck am I doing? Round. What the fuck am I doing? 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 Yeah. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Yeah. What the fuck am I doing? I took a perk and I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing? I took his bitch, I don't beat by no bitch. So it's definitely super cloudy. So that's the first thing. Let me cut all these off. So that's the first thing that I usually do is go ahead and roll off the low end. So I rolled it off to about 100, but we're gonna pull it back up so we can see. What the fuck am I doing? Round. What the fuck am I doing? So I'm sure most of y'all know that anything in the like super low end, like below 100, is mostly like air conditioner, rumble. You don't want none of that. So you want to get that out as soon as possible, just so you can get to where you're going. What the fuck am I doing? Round. What the fuck am I doing? 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 Yeah. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Yeah. What the fuck am I doing? I took a perk and I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing? I took his bitch, I don't beat by no bitch. What the fuck am I doing? See, just with rolling off, it get a little bit clearer that fast. And I hope everybody's listening on some studio monitors or at least some headphones so you can hear this stuff, because most of these changes, like, they are very slight and you're not gonna be able to hear them through like your iPhone or through your computer speaker. I mean, not speakers, through your computer. Your computer speakers. So headphones so you can see what I'm going on. So the next thing, I did a dip at about 200, so that's usually like boominess, and I usually cause my overall goal for my first EQ is to thin the vocal out some, because modern vocals today, they are kind of thin, but in the later stages of my chain, I kind of bring that weight back. So I did a dip at 200. Let me cut it on so you can hear it. What the fuck am I doing? Round. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I took a perk and I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing? I took his bitch, I don't beat by no bitch. What the fuck am I doing? So it's very, very, very slight. So yeah, I just put a dip right there. Then the next thing I did, I did another dip, a sharper dip at 388. Let me see what that did. A perk and I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing? I took his bitch, I don't beat by no bitch. What the fuck am I doing?
toting this pole trying to get bang rolls. What the fuck am I doing? I still got assholes in my phone. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, that's like some boxiness. Gotta get that out of there. So I dip that out. And then at 400, let me see what I did. 400.
Go perkin', I smoked up some kush. What the
And another way, an easy way to do this is I usually sweep around. So I will boost it up.
Go perkin', I smoked up some kush. What the
So yeah, that's what I took out. That right there.
Go perkin', I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I took his bitch on.
And you can sweep around till you find it.
Go perkin', I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I took his bitch on. Beat by no bitch. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I'm toting this pole trying to get bang rolls. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I still got assholes in my phone. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, see, I don't like that right there, so I'll pull that out. And I usually don't try to pull out a whole lot. Pause on that. Yeah, about right there. And let me see what this one was.
Go perkin', I smoked us.
And another thing, I'm very familiar with my room, so some of that resonance that I'm pulling out is like room sound. So I kind of like use almost the same. These three right here, I always use kind of the same ones because I'm familiar with my room, so I know what sound build up in here. Even though my room is treated, it still build up in here, so a lot.
Go perkin',
Yeah, so
I took his bitch on. Beat by no bitch. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I'm toting this pole trying to get bang rolls. What the fuck am I doing? I still got assholes in my phone. What the fuck am I doing? I took a.
Yeah, that sound like just a room resonant right there that I pulled out a little bit. I think it was about 2 decibels. I always keep it light. Then the next thing I did is the 3000 hertz range. That's usually like the pain frequency where it's like real tinny.
Go perkin', I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, that I hate that. I don't want that. So I usually pull that out, and I go a bit further with that. Sometimes to about 7. It depends on the vocal though. And then on this one, I add a bit of brightness to a high shelf at about 7, just to brighten it up a little bit more.
Go perkin', I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing? I took his bitch on. Beat by no bitch. What the fuck am I doing? I'm toting this pole trying to get bang rolls. With
You know, not too drastic, but just a little bit. So then, now it's time for my additive EQ. So with this one, I use the SSL channel. So starting out, I roll off again to about 80 hertz. And then I boost about, because I did a bit of boosting in my last EQ, so this one I don't boost as much. I boost about 1 decibel at 8K. And then at the at 4K, I pulled out about 3, because that's like, I'm gonna show you.
Go perkin', I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing? I took his bitch on. Beat by no bitch. What the
Just to pull some of that edge off. So I take that to about 2. And it looked like I pulled out some 350 right here too, just a little bit. Let me show you.
Go perkin', I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing? I took his bitch on. Beat by no bitch. What the fuck am I?
Just to open the vocal up a bit more. And then another thing I pull out, pause, is a low shelf on 300. So a low shelf that pulls out everything under 300. Just dip it down a little bit. So let's see. We're gonna boost it first.
Go perkin', I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing?
Oh damn, I got it bypassed.
Go perkin', I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing? I took his bitch on. Beat by no bitch. What the fuck am I doing? I'm toting this pole trying to get bang rolls. What the fuck?
But I do that just to achieve that modern, thin vocal sound. That's what I use for that. So this before.
Go perkin', I smoked up some kush. What the fuck am I doing? I took his bitch on. Beat by no bitch. What the fuck am I doing? I'm toting this pole trying to get.
So it take a bit of weight off and make it a bit more brighter. And that's usually all I do for EQ right there. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up. This is a quick video. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe if I help you out a bit. And you want to connect with me, you can follow me on Instagram or Twitter at UptownQuan. And I'm I'm gonna start posting these templates soon. So if you need a good starting point, I can get y'all there, man. So I appreciate y'all for fucking with me. And I'm gonna see y'all next time.